It's cooler than Antarctica's weather would be. Damn, I think my swagger is a weapon to me. And dudes don't count you off the record to me. So don't be stepping to me, trying to shake my hand. I'm already the man, ain't trying to make your band. I feel the fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fact that I'm real, just make them mad. I be smoking helium to inflate my swerve. I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. 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 You're not really seeing me, dog. Real talk. You feeling whacker than you ever would be. In mind, you think you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Guys, we have got to get into this basketball wives mess that is going on over on the social of the medias, okay? Evelyn, Brooke, Jackie, Brandy Maxfield, Shawnee, everyone's joining into the chat, and we have to talk about it over here. As you guys know, this is a basketball wives stand account, okay? And so we definitely are going to get into that. But before we do all that, let's take care of the business of this channel. If you want to join my tribe, please stay by my side. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your notifications. Make sure you turn them on all so you're notified every time I go live. Like the video, share the video, comment down here below, then comment over here in the comment section. Enjoy the chat. All right. Let's put an intro and let's get into it. Let's go.
I'm fly, yes, I'm high, yes. Every lady wanna get to this guy, yes. Go out tonight, I just might, yes. Style cleaner than yours, so don't buy, yes. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair. I'm so debonair, so debonair.
All right, y'all, I am back. Let me say what's up to people in the chat real quick. Let's go to the Shy Town. She says, welcome to the Basketball Wives Season 11 review with SoDebNair. We're not doing a review. We're just talking about the mess on the internet. We did the review already on Tuesday. Me and Cindy did. So make sure if you didn't see that, check out me and Cindy's review from last week's episode. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button, and don't forget the notification bell. But most of all, just share the video, y'all. Share. What's going on to Ken Goddess? What's going on with you? What's going on to Miss Platinum 2001? Hey, SoDebNair in chat. What's going on to my good friend, Miss Bernice? Been waiting on your reviews. Yes, we've been here, Miss Bernice. We've been here on Tuesday. We skipped the week because I had a lot going on, but we did do episode 1 and 2 and 3 last week. I mean, this week on Tuesday. So make sure you check that out. So, y'all, I'm over here on the internet, and I'm just scrolling around. As you know, I check, I subscribe to Evelyn. So I seen this post earlier this morning. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Evelyn is like, Jackie, let it be the last time you mention Brooke Bailey's daughter in a effing interview, goofy ass. You lied the entire time to Claudia Jordan, too old for this. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? What's going on? Because I didn't know anything that was going on. So I guess Jackie had went and did an interview with TGIF. And I've been noticing this season, like, we don't really see a lot of Jackie. So I'm like, how are they even getting into this much beef with Jackie? Because she's not even really around. But I realized that they are getting ready to start filming for part B of season 11, which I don't understand why I don't just call it like another season. But nevertheless, this was happening, okay? So let's pull up this interview. And I didn't watch it. I want to watch it with you guys, what Jackie said. And we can get into the entire thing. I have all the tweets and everything that's been going on with the situation. So shout out to Reality Chat. Again, make sure you guys go over to Reality Chat and subscribe to follow their Instagram account. You can get all the Basketball Wife tea, along with a lot of reality TV shows tea over here on this Instagram account. It says, all hell is breaking loose on Twitter after a new interview with Jackie, Christie, and Funky Dineva. Brooke Bailey responds with a series of tweets calling Jackie out and leading to drama that includes Evelyn and Shawnee. Okay. And then this is new. I mean, this is like old because as this has been posted, more was going on. Because then British got involved. They had brought British up into it. I think Brooke brought all the other girls, Malaysia, Brandy. Who else was on that season? The other girl, she never mentioned Angel Brinks. They never want to mention Angel Brinks. What's going on to James Hudson in the chat? And Shaka said, "Child, the girls are girling all on the IG streets. Seriously, I watched the entire interview in real time. I wish I would have. You should have hit me up. I would have watched. But let's look at it. Let's see what happened because I didn't see it.
Episode, you were a bit more personable when you took accountability for not showing up for Brooke after her daughter's passing.
Okay, and just to refresh you guys' memory, so me and Cindy did the review last week. Jackie and Brooke did have a conversation about Brooke's daughter and the reunion from last season about why Jackie didn't show up for Brooke at the time that her daughter had passed away. And so she took accountability. But what had happened was, according to Jackie, she didn't like the way they cut the scene because I don't think Jackie was trying to take accountability. So that's the backstory and where we're starting at from here if you guys don't know, so that you are not confused.
Tell us about that moment, and when did you acknowledge your challenges with grief?
You know what? I love what you just asked me. And the reason I love that is because I actually went public. I don't know if you saw that, but after the episode aired, and I had to put, and I never do this. This is one of the first times I've ever done this in all my years, 11 years straight on reality TV. I had to let the editors know I didn't appreciate that because I didn't take accountability for anything because I already put it out publicly that as soon as we got the call from Brandy that Brooke's daughter had passed away, her beautiful daughter Kayla passed away, she said text Brooke. Everybody, she put it in a group chat to all of the cast. I was here in Sacramento and I didn't text her, I called her. When I called her, her little niece, her cousin.
But in a recent episode,
So as you can hear, she said she didn't take accountability. So she wasn't trying to take accountability, but it did come off as though she was trying to take accountability. The way that the editing was going on.
Whoever this young lady is.
That she was trying to take accountability. Miss Bernice says, Jackie answered Dineva questions. Jackie answered Dineva a question, and instead of dismissing it, she answered it. Dineva knew he was being messy. Okay.
Answered the phone and was very sweet. She was like, Brooke told me to answer because the only person that calls with no caller ID is you. She wanted to let you know she appreciates you. She loves you. I said, tell her I love her. Anything she needs, I'm here. I don't care what it is. And that was that. And
now, why don't Jackie want these girls to have her phone number? These girls are not Jackie's friends. You're the only person that I call with no caller ID. These are not Jackie's friends.
So we started talking text-wise. So when I got to the reunion, we went to dinner the night before with the production company, and she was fine. We were laughing, talking, everything was great. But then when the reunion came, for it to all of a sudden be you're this and you're that, it kind of caught me off guard. And one thing I'm about is love and respect. And I'm not going to talk about someone that's needing to be resting with God in a derogatory way, but I was very taken aback. So it was like, wait, where is this coming from? And I'm going to respect you and let you say whatever you're saying because I felt it was a part of her grieving. But please don't misrepresent me. And then it kept coming on the internet, so I went public. And I don't do that. But I put all my receipts out to whoever this young lady is.
I think that when she went out to dinner with Brooke, though, I don't think that, because even on the reunion, and I don't know, I think that Jackie's like she's kind of gaslighting a little bit. Even on the reunion, Brooke did say she wasn't going to address the situation. I think Brandy was the one who even brought it up, like kind of going into that direction. And that's when Brooke ended up having a conversation. I don't think that Brooke wanted to talk to Jackie about it because I think she was just kind of done with Jackie to the point where she knew Jackie wasn't really a real friend to her. And so that's why when they probably went out the day before that, she didn't say anything.
put a stop to it because they were contacting my kids. They were saying mean things to my family. And I said, that's one thing I don't do. So I'm going to go ahead and put the truth out here so y'all could see. And then everything went away. And then it was, oh, you see that Jackie wasn't lying. So then when it came time to shoot of season 11, I got asked 15 different times, begged pretty much, please, we really need you to do this scene. I said, I don't want to talk about her beautiful daughter anymore. Please let that baby rest in peace. This is starting to get really weird. I don't want to put a stop to it because they were contacting my kids. They were saying mean things to my family. And I said, that's one thing I don't do. So I'm going to go ahead and put the truth out here so y'all could see. And then everything went away. And then it was, oh, you see that Jackie wasn't lying. So then when it came time to shoot of season 11, I got asked 15 different times, begged pretty much, please, we really need you to do this scene. I said, I don't want to talk about her beautiful daughter anymore. Please let that baby rest in peace. This is starting to get really weird.
I feel like Jackie's being condescending, to be honest. Like, I don't want to talk about her beautiful daughter. Like, it's given what I felt last when the reunion came around. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you saying? Shaitan says she agrees with Miss Bernice about that Jackie answered the question. She said, I would have said I'm not going to speak on this issue because it's a sensitive topic. And that's what I would have said. That would have been the respectable thing to even say. What's going on to my good old sis Nola Reeves? Because she don't fool with them. She don't, period. She doesn't. You can tell. I mean, none of my friends call me for no unblocked number. I don't give a damn if you are, you ain't. I'm not answering no unknown number, period. So call me from your number, get a Google number, something. But a number needs to come up when you call it me. Miss Bernice says, you are proving what Brooke said about you. She is. She really is. She really is. She really is.
I don't want to put a stop to it because they were contacting my kids. They were saying mean things to my family. And I said, that's one thing I don't do. So I'm going to go ahead and put the truth out here so y'all could see. And then everything went away. And then it was, oh, you see that Jackie wasn't lying. So then when it came time to shoot of season 11, I got asked.
So, and then you can see underneath the comments, she's responding because Brooke responded. She said, this is the only way for you to get attention. We were good, Jackie. You corny as F for this. I won't repeat myself again. Don't bring my daughter up again. Talk about your kids. Now, non-motherfucking factor. Okay?
No. And I got really aggressive about it. I had meetings with different people and said, do not ask me to talk to her again. I've already settled it. Well, one scene came up, shopping. I was tricked into coming to the scene. I got in the scene, and then it was this, what you saw on that unfolding. Right. And it wasn't said like that. I again reiterated, look, I already went public and put all that out there. I apologize for having to do that, but I want you to know I do love you. I want to, whatever you need, I'm here to do it. So I hope it pans out in the future episodes of the show, but if it doesn't, at least I'm going to be able to speak my truth. I'm never going to lie, Funky Geneva. I don't do that. I want to do that. No. And I got really aggressive about it. I had meetings with different people.
This is scary. I mean, this is not scary. It's kind of, it's not making Jackie look good in my to me personally, because it's like, girl, I don't have nothing else for you. Like, I don't want to talk about your daughter. I get that she did say, like, I didn't know what to say. And, you know, a lot of people do go through that, but it comes off as very insensitive. Like, she doesn't really care. Ms. Bernice says, how the heck you make another person's grief about you? It's that for me. It's that for me. What's going on, Just Simply? Hey, SoDeb in chat. What's going on, Just Simply? It's that for me, though. Like, what are you doing, Jackie? So here we go with the tweet. So Brooke posts, why you didn't talk about all the shit you was on my phone saying about Evelyn and Shawnee. Tell them how you said you was going to slap the F out of Evelyn and Shawnee is hiding from you. There's your storyline, bitch. Okay. Now let me see if this is up here. Okay, so we're gonna read. Because I don't know how the order of all this stuff is going. So underneath you can see Evelyn like, slap me for what? She must have been on that brown that is making her round, because there is no way what the F I do now. It's all showing that Jackie, is some fakeness there, which we all knew this. But a lot of people love Jackie because of the fakeness. And then you hear her go, Shawnee. Now, wait a minute. Jackie wants to slap me. Now, then why they said she wanted to slap you, Shawnee? But Brooke responded. She says, yes, Jackie Christie said on the phone with British that she would slap the F out of she would slap the F out of Shawnee, slap the F out of you. This is to Evelyn, and Shawnee is hiding from her, and she needs to go do a show called Preacher's Wife. I was on the call. I heard it all. Y'all need to go back to Miami, then do these interviews being fake as F. So she wants the girls to go back to Miami, which I could definitely see Jackie saying all of this because they're inserting themselves in what she thinks is her franchise. Why did she have this energy when Tammy came over there? Evelyn's like, shake my head. I always knew the love was fake. Calling me last season to help the ratings. When this to me is crazy. Just keep this in mind. Calling me to help the ratings. Remember, Tammy said this as well. And when I do, there's an issue. No matter what side of the fence we're on, we're all in the same team. We're all on the same team. This is not a competition. Grow the F up. And that's real. Like, it's not a competition. Even Megan was doing that. You know, the ratings for, I think, the Orlando show was doing better. And she kind of was like shading the LA girls. And Brooke was like, girl, we on the same team. Like, they're all on that same situation. But for some reason, Jackie and Megan like the mess. And Jackie and Megan are very, very, very similar. So it would make sense that Jackie did. So, I mean, we know Jackie, okay? It's the shit that Jackie does. So then we get to this one. Brooke says, since you don't have no storyline this season, here's your views, Jackie. You are mad that Shawnee and Evelyn are on the billboards with Orlando. You're mad they did the special. You're just a mad, tacky bitch. And she's mad because before the season started, Evelyn and Shawnee did that, you know, let's go down memory lane situation for Basketball Wives. As they should have. They're the front runners of the show. Without basketball, with the original Miami girls, there is no LA. There is no LA. What's going on, Pink Dynamite? Jackie doesn't really bring anything to the show. She doesn't. She has really nothing to talk about. Nola Reese says Megan don't have nothing to do with this. She has nothing to do with this. But I'm comparing this because Megan did the same thing, basically saying like she was comparing the two, you know, and it's stupid. They're all on the same team. Y'all all on the same franchise. Evelyn says she needs to be thanking Shawnee for all the checks she's received for the last decade because we know all these businesses are fugazi. And if y'all know what fugazi is, that's fake. And to be honest, I've never seen that Broussard anywhere that she sells. And I don't know any other businesses that Jackie has. And if y'all do, let me know in the comments. I don't really know any other businesses that Jackie has. Hold on, because there's more. There's more. Oh, I didn't mean to go off of that. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back to Instagram. But Jackie's really showing her hand. And I remember like in the middle of last season, she was saying that the girls were trying to get off the show. Maybe this is what she was talking about. I don't know. Okay. So then we get to, hold on. Let's see what we get. There was an audio one. Let me just pull this one up. So then we get to this, Jackie showing her inboxes with her in British. The caption says, okay, I heard about the ignorance, LOL, but and note date from the desk of British Williams. So British had texted her and she was like, this is insulting. How you not on this photo? They really be trying. Tell them take they ass back to Miami. So basically what Jackie is saying is that she didn't say this. British said it. British probably did say it. I mean, British probably did say it. British is locked up now, so we can't even get. I mean, well, she ain't locked up now. She's going to jail at some point. But can she? Is she locked up, or we don't even know if she's locked up or not? We don't even know if she can respond. But I do have. Let me find this, y'all. It's so many tabs I got to open up, y'all. I'm sorry. Wait, is it the same one? Okay, here we go. So Brooke says, far from a snake, y'all just found out what she said. Everyone involved knew the day she talked shit about them. So y'all can stop with the narrative. When British texted her, it was actually a joke because she knew Jackie was upset about it and she had already snaked British by trying to get her fired from the show. Talk about everything you said about everyone. Address that. Stop trying to bring British in it and repeat what you said about everyone else. So then, where is this one at? I thought I had these in order. Is this it? Okay, here we go. Bam. So stop sharing this one. So then Brooke goes into her phone and she pulls up the text message from British. Okay. This is what she texts to Jackie. She said, I would appreciate if you would keep me out of any Basketball Wives bullshit. You were one of the reasons I lost my job. Calling Evelyn and Shawnee, telling them I was too ghetto for the show and my storyline was a bad look for the brand. But acting like you care and saying you love my daughter, but took money out of her mouth. And you didn't give a F about if I could pay my bills or anything. Jackie, you are a snake. Always been a snake and always will be a snake. Leave me the F alone and stop using me for clickbait. I had Brooke and Brandy on the phone the entire time, so stop lying because I know the games you play. Leave me the F out of it. I have enough going on. Listen, baby, and she does. She has enough going on. See, and this is why you got to keep receipts. You got to keep receipts because British probably can't even speak now. And thank God that Brooke had this. Ken says Jackie needs to just go bye-bye, and she really does. But the fans, nobody's going to watch. We watch for Jackie. We don't really watch for Jackie. We love Jackie, but she's not the reason why we watch the show. If you're a fan of the show, Jackie is not the main stakeholder while we're watching the show. It's not. Miss Bernice says Jackie is used to bullying the girls and kept confusing. Hold on, sorry, y'all. And kept confusing up, and she really can't do that with Evelyn and Shawnee there. She can't, and that's very true, Miss Bernice. What's going on, Young Rich? Oh, child, boo. Brooke needs a new storyline. She's tired and through. Brooke doesn't need a storyline. It's Jackie. Jackie's the only one who doesn't really have one. What's going on, Miss Buds? Hello, SoDeb and chat. Beautiful Moms. Happy Saturday. I don't watch, but here to tap the like button. Thank you so much for that. Yammer says Brooke only storyline is Jackie. It's really not. But you probably ain't watching the show, so you probably don't know. Okay, that's it. What's going on to Megan Roget? I think that's how you say it. Love your stream. I honestly feel bad for Jackie. Also, she is the only basketball wife on the show. She's not. So you might not be watching the show. She's not the only basketball wife on the show. I still can't believe British is only 33. Girl, me either. Brit just simply says, British, you literally have been doing fraud for several years. And she wasn't thinking about her daughter when she was doing it. Come on. You wasn't thinking about your daughter. So I don't know. I don't know why she uses that all the time. I don't know. It's time for Jackie. It is really time. Like all the girls have taken a break besides Jackie. It's time for a break. It really is. And I think people who keep saying, oh, well, we watch for Jackie. Y'all don't watch. So stop watching. And we won't care. Okay. So there's that. And I believe there was one more on reality chat I want to pull up. Well, first of all, I just want to say that Brooke Bailey is very petty because Jackie also got into the conversation about that fight that happened between Brooke and her. She told Dineva that she beat up Brooke. And so Brooke went onto Twitter and changed her her picture. And look what it is, y'all. It's Jackie's wig. It's Jackie's head being tore the hell up. Hold on. Yes, y'all, please Yes, please like the videos. It's free and it's easy way to support the channel. Thank you so much for that. Chi-Town. What's going on, Silver Diamond? Hey, family. Jackie needs to go home and stay there. Like, go with Doug. Go over there with Doug. You don't watch for Jackie because what you just say up here that wasn't right? That she needs a storyline and Brooke needs a storyline. You can't be watching for Jackie because if you was watching, you would know that Brooke doesn't need a storyline. Jackie's the one who needs that. Jackie gone. The show is over. That's not true. That's not true. What's going on, Lakeisha Gasson? Brooke and Evelyn are a lot alike. They should stick together like glue. I don't know about Jackie, and that's true. They're like the new Evelyn and Jennifer, or the Malaysia and the Brandy of it all for me. You know, and I actually love the friendship between Brooke and Evelyn. What is Jackie's storyline? I'll wait. She doesn't have one. She has Jackie hasn't said anything. Literally, the only probably thing she could have talked about, they cut it out. Her getting to that fight with Brittany. That was it. Even Doug doesn't want to be bothered with her. Like, Doug takes a job. Doug would take a job opening up envelopes in Timbuktu if it would get him away from Jackie. He just got to be there for that wedding on the anniversary date. That's it. Okay. But she's childish. Brooke is childish for that. Now, I want to get back to reality chat. Okay. Okay. So, and they pull context from the text I just read, y'all. So let me pull this up, because Brooke explained it. And see, Brooke is a good one because she got all the receipts. So Brooke says, Jackie, the text British sent you was an actual joke because she knew you were mad that you weren't on the billboards. Why didn't you post this text she sent you? You're foul, and the day you talk shit about everyone on October 11th is the same day everyone knew what you said. I think I read that already. So let me go over here because Brandy had responded to this. And let me pull that one up. It's so many things going on here, y'all. So just stick with me because I'm trying to pull up everything. Is this it? Okay. So Brooke said, I'm putting together a Ponderosa with everyone you talk shit about behind their backs. Let's start with British being too ghetto for the show, which we just heard about. Your words, hating on Brandy Maxfield, Evelyn Lozada, Shawnee, her, Malaysia, the list goes on and on, which we heard about the Malaysia thing because they were saying that she didn't want Malaysia on the show because Malaysia had too much going on. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second because I got to answer my phone real quick. All right. Well, we knew about that because they talked about how she wanted Malaysia off the show because Malaysia had too much going on. So Brooke is not lying. Ken says Jackie's storyline is her trying to lose weight, child. And that would have been a good storyline to stick with, though. We all struggle with it. Listen, we struggle. Some of us are struggling with that. And I wouldn't mind watching that. Look, it just says, what person do you know that gets married every year other than Jackie? None. That it seems it's obsessive though. Like, why are y'all getting married every year? It seems like he's like trying to like make her feel safe or something. I don't know. It seems weird. Okay. So then then Brandy responds. And what Brandy says, I don't think it was in these messages, but Jackie says it's a lot. So Brandy responds, she says, so I fucked around and became them guys. Damn. Now, if y'all watch the show, Jackie refers to those girls from last season as them guys a lot. She does. And I know a lot of y'all don't like Brandy. I know y'all don't like her. But I'm telling y'all what I've been telling y'all before. This is the issue that she had with Malaysia as well, is that when they get off this show, Jackie and Malaysia treat them girls like they're peasants. When in reality, without them girls, Or what did she say? Without I fucked around and became who? Them guys. Without them guys, Jackie can't carry on a show by herself. She tried it already and it didn't work. So the narrative of Jackie carrying the show to me is crazy. It's crazy. I love that Brandy joined this chat though, because what it's saying to me is this. We do know that there's some scuttlebutt going around that Malaysia's coming back next season. I mean, for part B. One, I think that she's coming in because Jackie needs a friend. She had to phone a friend. Hello, Malaysia, can you please come, girl? I can't do it by myself. I know I got you off the show, but I need you back, girl. She needs somebody, okay? But if they smart, they're going to bring Brandy back, because this mess on the internet is going on right now. If it plays out on the show and they bring Malaysia back to bring Brandy back, and they still have these issues with Brandy, slightly Jennifer, and now we have some with Brooke going on, and Evelyn and Shawnee, it's going to drive the ratings up the roof, because there's going to be a lot going on. Just simply says one person can't truly carry a show, and that's true. That's why we have an ensemble cast. Seriously. And I know Carlos King like to call them force multipliers, but you can't be a force multiplier if you're there by yourself. You just can't. And she wasn't one with her family, so it don't work. So what did you talk about that? I think I read this. Like for what? I read that. I read this. I read the part Shawnee too. Okay, so now let's get into the reality of it all. So we know they're filming for in November. They're going to start filming for part B. Could this be a storyline for all of them? Maybe. Who knows? But what we know right now, there's a division in the cast, and let's go through what's happening here. Shout out to House of Reality TV, that's based someplace on Twitter. Go over there, subscribe to that channel. Let me do it now. I didn't do it. Follow the channel. I mean the Twitter page. But they broke it down, and this is good. This is good because it gives us some insight of what we're about to see. So it says Jennifer recently called Brittany embarrassing what she did. Now I don't know if Jennifer called her embarrassing from just what's happened we've seen so far, or if it's more embarrassment coming throughout this part A. Brooke and Evelyn are bumping heads with Jackie. Clayana wants to catch a fade with Brooke, but Clayana's, from what I was told, Clayana got fired. But you didn't hear that from me. But I heard Clayana got fired. Okay. Vanessa and Evelyn had words online. That's gone at this point, because we don't even know. Clayana's advertising some crap on her Instagram right now that nobody cares about. Brittany unfollowed everybody, and Malaysia is allegedly returning. So the stories for part B could be good. They could be good. And I don't think it's storyline, because I think this is real. Miss Brittany says Vanessa is triggered by everything. Seriously. The woman better be careful of that perfume they wear. It may trigger her as well. Come on, Miss Bernice. Come on. Vanessa is good TV. She is, but I want them to stop calling her new Tammy, because she's not. She's not the new Tammy. She's just not. You know who they didn't add in that though, and it kind of scares me a little bit because I really like her, is Jacelle. Because what is Jacelle gonna be having going on when this comes back? You know, I hope that Jacelle can get in there somewhere and do something. Jacelle says, "Dang, what did she do to get fired?" We got to watch it. We got to wait and see. I got to go. I also have some tea on Clayana too that I need to put it together, but I need to go through my Facebook fan page messages to pin everything together. But I got some tea on Clayana. Clayana's really not that girl. And when we seen her, when they was like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Girl, who is that?" And I told y'all when this Evelyn, they did that, when Brooke threw that party for Evelyn, Clayana was there. And Brooke and Brittany and Jackie And I believe Jacille, I don't know if she got into it with her or she was just supporting Brittany because I think they're friends. But Clayana had pulled up and then she left. She left. There are some of the new girls that are getting along with each other. Yeah. I like Jacille though. I like Brittany too. I like Brittany and I like Jacille. Please leave Brandy over there in her kitchen. No, bring her back to the show. She was very defensive at ice skating. It was weird, yeah. But you know what though? One thing I don't think that we realized, I think we were just watching the show, we didn't realize was the thing that happened with her son. Because her mom was trying to pick up her son, and the dad made her wait like an hour or something. Like something was happening with the mom and the dad giving the son to her. And Brittany was mad about it. So Brittany went over there, she got drunk, and she took her anger out on them girls. To me, that's what happened. Unless there was something happening in the middle of that I don't know, that's what happened. But if you go back and watch the episode, before she walked into that little place where they went to go drink, Brittany was on the phone with her mom trying to find out if she picked up her son, and the dad was giving her mom a hard time getting her son. So I think that's really why Brittany was going, AWOL on them, because she was pissed off and she took her anger out on them. Oh, I was referring to Clayana. Oh yeah, she was. And I didn't understand, you know what? And I didn't understand that because she was like, we all have our own right. I'm like, but girl, what is it? Just you're here to tell us. What is it? What do you do? But her past ain't that great either. That video I keep pulling up for y'all to go back and watch, I talked about her on there. Her past not that great. She like, I don't want to talk to anybody about anything because don't pull up my shit. Clayana, she's like that girl. I don't know. All I will say is that I do really love this season so far. The mess is messing. And I love the mess. And I feel like they're giving us what we wanted. And we don't have to worry about a lot of stuff that's been going on. They done dragged OG back into this, which I leave her over there. One person they ain't trying to drag back was Tammy. Because they know she's not going to come back. But these new girls, I feel like they have, even though I don't like the Bayang, I can see her being around for a little while. Young Rich says, Brooke is giving follower this season and she's too old for that. I don't feel like she's giving follower. I feel like she's giving we besties. That's what it's given to me. And I like the friendship between Evelyn and Brooke. I think it's a dope friendship. I feel like they're a lot alike, and it gives like we hang. And literally, they've been posting each other on Instagram, in their stories. They go to each other's kids' games and all kind of stuff. So I love it. Miss Bernice says Clayana had a chip on her shoulder. How are you gonna be upset at people that don't know you, nothing about you? And that's true. What was you expecting? What were you expecting? If Evelyn can come back, then OG should come back. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. OG can get her own show. Give her own show. I don't want her back on Basketball Wives. It causes too much problems. Bring Kristen back. If Vanessa is on the show, I think Amy should listen. But Evelyn said Amy don't want to come on the show. That's why she tried to leave the stuff that was going on between them off the show. Vanessa brought it. And to be honest, when Vanessa was talking to Richie, she kept on saying that there's other people involved. But why are you bringing up Amy then? Bring up the people that was involved that you're talking about. Stop bringing up Amy. Just simply, Lakeisha messy. Lakeisha is messy. Yeah, bring Kristen back. I'm not asleep. I loved Kristen. And you could call her a follower. She's like a Jennifer to me. I liked her. That's like asking for a Mayetta. I'm not going to really get into those girls, so I don't know a lot about Mayetta. Y'all see my cup my best friend brought me for my 40 fucking fabulous. My best friend brought me that for my birthday. But that's it, y'all, I have so far. Hopefully, we got some more coming soon. Make sure you guys are here on Tuesday for me and Cindy's review of this 4th episode. Miss Bernice, you ain't like Kristen either? I loved Kristen. I think Kristen is so beautiful. And I can see Brooke going, hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. I love when they say that. But I love Kristen, though. Real talk. But y'all know, the people y'all hate, I love. So, you know how I do. But anyways, make sure you guys check out me and Cindy's review of the show, of episode 4 on Tuesday. We should be on like 6:37-ish. But make sure you guys tune in for that. It's going to be a fun time. Because every episode so far has been giving us some things. I got to play this one time just because.
Don't let the bang fool you.
Don't let the bayang fool you. Okay, tune in. Oh, okay. See, Lakeisha like Kristen and Cece. Now, Cece I can't get with, but Kristen I could. Don't let the bayang fool you. Be here on Tuesday, okay? I'm getting up out of here. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.
I did it. 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 Did it. You did it. I did it. You did it. Did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Did it.